welcome to today's Different Gaming Appetizers. And what are we talking about tonight? Shane adjusting his mic. That's what we're talking about. We are talking about Sony clarifying ongoing PlayStation DRM issues, confirms digital games require a one-time online check to authenticate licenses, but players won't experience any issues beyond that. So basically what happened is earlier in the week, a 30-day license check was spotted on digitally purchased PlayStation 4 and 5 games, immediately raising concerns among users. It was initially thought this system would revoke game licenses if players didn't log on to their PSN accounts or connect their consoles to the internets. This would apply to digital games bought after the latest March system update and reportedly not impact previous purchases. People were like, no. So potential, however, Sony has addressed the issue now. And at the same time, quelled worries by confirming that users only need to be connected to the internet and complete a one-time license authentication. Beyond that, no further checks will be required. Players can continue to access and play their purchased games as usual. A Sony Interactive Entertainment spokesperson told GameSpot a one-time online check is required to confirm the game's license, after which no further check-ins are required. Thankfully, the new system shouldn't cause too much trouble for users, but any PS4 or PS5 digital game bought from the PlayStation Store going forward will need to be authenticated once. It's suspected that the license check is to prevent potential fraud scams, specifically filing for a refund and then immediately disconnecting from the internet to continue playing the game. Yep. That's pretty much it. So, I don't know. Not much to do there. Well, what do you think, Shane?
I think there's more there than you want to see that's there. All right. There's been a lot going on with Sony and their requirements, let's just say. So for this, I think it's a load of horse shit because you're gonna sign in, it's gonna check your game, but you'll always be required to be online to play that game. So it's always checking it. I think it's a bogus article. I think it's a bogus thing because if you have to be connected online, then it's gonna check it. You know they're checking. But this is just, it's just Sony. I don't know. So it's just Sony being Sony because Sony's also implementing Face IDs now, or getting ready to. And I think it's Europe, Ireland.
Yeah, they began rolling out its new PlayStation age verification system in the UK and Ireland as part of the UK's Online Safety Act. Yeah. The process is currently optional, but will become mandatory in June of 2026. Mm-hmm. Those who do not complete age verification will lose access to many PlayStation communication features like text and voice chat, messaging, Discord, voice chat, streaming features, and more. Users should receive an email asking them to complete age verification steps. Yep. If you're in the UK or Ireland.
Yes, but they're gonna push it everywhere. It's inevitable. I say that. Now, I will never do that ever. I will not let my kids do that. I've already told my kids, if you are using something and it says, "Hey, scan your face," you show them a picture of your asshole because that's as close as they're gonna get. The whole facial scan your driver's license scam that these corporations are doing. Do not allow that. I think if UK and Ireland basically say Sony can suck my butt, the player base, I think that'll put a stop to it right quick.
If people don't do it, right? Yeah. If enough people don't do it, like if they get a huge swath of people that just don't verify anything,
just start canceling subscriptions. Yeah.
Right, then somebody would be like, well, never mind. You can, because Discord tried to do the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. And they backtracked on it because of all the backlash. Like, people don't, for online safety and stuff like that, like, doing age verification like that, you're just the privacy of individuals is being interrupted in that process, right? I mean, corporations can do, I think, a lot more to, for verification purposes or protecting people, I should say, then, because then the onus is on the person, right? It's like, oh, the corporation doesn't have to do anything about it. It's you are the bad person. Like, it's your fault.
Yes.
That, essentially. And so you need to send us your face so our age program can tell us if you're 13 or 31 or whatever. Right. And so, I mean, but then again, like, some people, that's just, again, easy for people to fake. Like, again, it's not, if places really wanted to do like age verification, they would have to do a lot more than just scanning an ID, right? I mean, they would have to like take specific information, such as social security number, things like that, and backtrack it back to like birth certificates and various things like that to 100% identify that this individual is who they say they are. Right.
Well, and here's the thing. It's not even about protection. That's what bothers me the most. That's what they say. It's under the guise of protection. It's all about information. Information is money to these people. I mean, they're selling our shit left and right. For what we're recording right now, we may only get 1,000 views, but somebody's going to be listening in, and selling our voices, selling our faces, selling our, what's in my background, what's in your background. It's a commodity. It's not about security. I mean, Sony knows it. The gamers know it. And I know we kind of got off the actual article, but I mean, it all falls in line with just more BS that Sony is doing. I hate the fact that you have to be online just to play a single player game for most all games anymore. It's ridiculous. I want to be able to play my game. If I lose power, we had that ice storm come through. If I lose power or lose internet, I want to be able to play my game still. I got to have something to do, but I'm not going to be able to because I have to be able to show them I own the game. That's 24/7 when you're on your PlayStation, because I don't know of any game in my library that will let me play offline. I can't think of any of them. At least with PS4, PS5 era, especially PS5 era.
Yeah.
So I think it's just another rip. It's another scam. I mean, just say what it is. We're going to check it all the time. This is just what we're going to do. If you put your disc in or it's a digital game, you turn it on, we're going to know. I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't know. This kind of shit angers me so freaking much.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, it's always going to do an online check, but I think what many people initially thought was like, if you hadn't logged in after 30 days or something like that, they would lose access.
Yeah.
Which you don't lose access is what they're saying. You still get access. Now they did say, yeah, it only checks in the first time and then it never checks again, which, I call shenanigans on that as well, and more than likely checks in all the time. Because otherwise I could then I can disconnect my PlayStation from the internet and still play it, but that's not the case. Like you said, 90% of the games on a PlayStation or Xbox or anything really, like you have to be connected to the internet in order to play. Like there's very few games that you can actually play without internet connection. Not to say that they don't exist, because they do. I have played some on there that you don't have to have an internet connection, but it's very few and far between, right? So yep.
Yeah, it's just another way that corporations can monopolize on their customer base. That's it. I mean, we're the human loot box. I mean, that's really what we are. We're loot boxes for commercials or for these corporations to just milk off of. And I know damn well some, my social security number, my face, all that shit's out in the ether. And, I can't do nothing about it because everything is being designed to profit off of people anymore. So I don't know. It's a crappy world. But hey, but the good news is they're getting pretty good at these lies because they make it sound like it's just one time. So you got to give them credit. It's just 2 times. It's just all the time. So I don't know. But if they really want a picture, I'm going to send them one. They can tell me how old my butthole is.
Yeah. I mean, it's just going to get worse, ultimately.
It is. It is. I mean, we're the commodity. We're the cattle. We're the loot box. So
the pinata.
The pinata. But, I'm empty inside because I can't afford shit. Gas is $4. $4
they'll still beat the
now.
fuck out of you. There's something that's bound to fall
out.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw hope in his eyes. Beat it out of him.
Yeah. Beat the fuck out of him. All right. So then let him recoup and we'll beat him again. Yep. Anyway, let us know down in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you haven't subscribed, you may not be subscribed, even though you think you are subscribed. You may not be. So double check if you're subscribed. And if you're not, hit that subscribe number or button. Whatever it is, the thing that says subscribe on it. If it's a number, click on it too. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye.
See ya.